Good stuff. I'll go to the floor again. I think this gentleman here, I believe, has... Yep.
Thank you. Hi, Ruben. In recent years in the Premier League, teams who've not been in Europe have done very well, whether it's Newcastle qualifying for the Champions League, Chelsea and Leicester winning the league. I'm not suggesting that the title's got to be an objective for you next season, but do you think there can be an advantage of not having that European schedule? And what is your target for next season? Would it be to qualify for the Champions League?
No, the target I will not tell you now. The important thing is to focus on the, if you want a target, is to win the first game, and then we'll see. We have a lot to do during this summer. We have to prepare the team. But when you are in Manchester United, people are going to expect us to be on the top. But we have to understand the context. So I don't want the team to think about a big target. Just the small target is the winning the first game, and then we pass to the second game. I have to say that for us not to be in the Champions League could be an advantage to perform well, to perform better, to prepare better the games, to build that core that we need for the future. So I think it's a good thing for us to take advantage, not to have European games.
Hi, Ruben. We spoke to Bruno after the final. He was very disappointed, obviously, as you all were. He said that he wants to stay, but he'd understand if the club would want to cash in on him. How important is it for you that he stays, because he's been such an important player for you on and off the pitch?
We already talked about that many times. You can see by the performance, you can see by the leadership, the passion that he has for the game. So it's really important, especially in these kind of moments. And you could see that. In the last game, I felt that the team was without pressure and they performed quite well. Everybody wants the ball, but we had some difficult moments. And in that difficult moments, you can see that Bruno is the guy that take that responsibility. He should be, because he's the captain, he's experienced. So it's really important for us and really important for what we want to build with this team. I think we always prepared two plans: one with Champions League, one without Champions League. Without Champions League, we also don't need a big squad. We can control the squad in the better way. Then we have a plan that is to bring some new players, of course. But our big plan is to improve the team that we have. It's to improve our academy, because I think that is the future. It was the past, so it can be the future. So it's not going to change so much, because we have the fair play financial rules. We are not allowed to do much in this summer, even with Champions League. So we are prepared for that. Important thing is to stick together, like I said on Sunday. We are going to struggle. It's not going to be everything right away, but I have the feeling, and I see the team improving, so that is the most important thing. I think the biggest positive is in the last game, in the really tough season, without trophies, in our position in the league, the feeling in the stadium is a club that is really alive and believes a lot that we can change things. That is the biggest positive. Then I think for some people it's hard to understand or to see, but I think we are improving as a team. And if you see, we had that lack of goals that punishes in a lot of games, but we are improving in certain aspects of the game. But if I have to choose a positive, is that feeling in the stadium with our fans, that they believe that we can overcome everything. So that is the beginning of something.
The right side. The right side, so he's going to go here. I'm going to do one more in the center towards the end. So